Well, good evening, everybody. Swamp Fox News coming at you. Like, subscribe, and share. Soon to be Swamp Fox Audits, guys. I'm just waiting about another 6 or 7 weeks before I can change my name again. It's going to be Swamp Fox Audits. That'll be my last name change. I just wanted to tell you a couple things. I know I didn't come to you today with many videos. What I'm trying to do is learn how to edit. So I've been on the computer all day. Today's my day off, and I actually took it for once. 'Cause I was just wore out. I worked about 83 hours last week. Believe that or not, but that's the truth. So I'm really tired, and well, I actually worked and then took care of my mom. 83 hours. My mom was about 10 hours of that. So about 73 hours of work and about 10 hours of taking care of my mom, which is fine. That's what I do. But so I was just tired. I took the day off. I got a couple videos from you guys today that came from Bob Jones. He's one of my subscribers. I've already played one of them the other day that I had already found. He found a few more for me. He wanted me to play, so I'm gonna play 2 more right now. I have a few more I'm gonna play later. I just wanted to give a channel update about the I messed up too. The video I put in there, the eviction part 1, that was actually part 2. I didn't realize I messed up when I hit it, and it's already uploaded. Part 1 is coming. The real part 1's coming, where I went and spoke to the guy when we made the deal about him leaving the key and all that. But that one has to be edited because I don't know how to do it, and it's got my property, the lady that rents our properties for us. She's in it, and I want to blur her out, and I want to blur some of her information that they're talking about out, and some names and stuff that's getting said, because there's some first and last names that are being said in the conversation, and I want to get that all out of there. So I'm going to reach out to Oath Accountability. Anybody that knows Oath Accountability, I'm going to be trying to get in touch with him through some of his hold on a second. I'm sorry, I'm looking at something. I'm going to be trying to get in touch with him through his some of his videos. But if anybody knows a direct link to get in touch with him, he did a great video for me. I want to ask him if I send him the link to some of my videos, if he would either let me pay him to do it, or if he would just volunteer to do it. He could edit some of my videos for me. He was so gracious to make that great video for me. To get to 1,000 subscribers. That's next. I'm at 853, guys. Man, y'all have helped me out so much. That's awesome. I'm 147 away from going live. Thank you, everybody, man. I mean, thank to all of my subscribers, every one of you. Even the ones that are just subscribing, that don't really have channels, you're just subscribing to support our cause. We all thank you, and we love you all. We appreciate it. This movement is strong, and the bigger we get, it's because of everyone out there supporting all of us. So I want to thank you for that. Hopefully, as fast as I've been growing over the last 3 days, maybe by the next day or two, I'll be at 1,000 and can go back to live streaming. So that'd be awesome. I just wanted to tell everybody who's helped me, big channels to small channels, all the way through the United States and across the pond. I know I got some friends. Cullen Bush, he's a great guy, and he's across the pond, and man, he supports all of us, man. And the UK auditor, he's great, and you know, I appreciate all of it, brother. I do. So let me just show you these videos. It's going to be a couple short ones. I'm not doing sovereign citizen updates today, just because, again, I haven't done a lot of research. I have some, but I'm not really ready to do them, and I've been trying to learn how to do this editing software stuff so I can get better at this stuff. But let me show you this first video, and then the next one's going to be really bad, okay? All right.
Bitch. Oh, yes, I am. Right here. You see my cheek? Go at it. You got the right guy. Hey. Yeah, bitch.
I'm a what?
Do it. I'm fucking playing with you.
You see that cop just slapped that guy handcuffed to the bed twice in the face? What a punk.
Calm your ass down.
Listen to that. See, that's the kind of crap we get. We literally pay for these thugs to abuse us. to beat us, to stomp us, to shoot us, to murder us, our
High
family.
Desert Community Watch.
That's whoa, you talk
Who
about
won almost $500,000, who 1 week ago was saying, "Hey, thanks everybody for the money. I really needed it. My license expired or whatever."
Don't talk trash about High Desert, brother. You making a big mistake right there, because you just lost me. I'm sorry that just popped up. I didn't mean to make that a part of my thing, but anyway, that I didn't know his video was going to come up next. Anyway, let me get out of that and go to the next one. High Desert's my brother, everybody. I love High Desert. Phil was one of my first support. He was in the top 10. He reached out and he did a video for me. He was supporting my channel, and Phil, I love Phil, so I'm sorry that, whatever happened between them, but alright, let's see. Alright, this is the next video. Now, this is very graphic. This is going to show you guys a 14-year-old was breaking into a truck, and then cop came and he ran. And he was running with an airsoft pistol in his hand, running the opposite direction, though. You'll clearly see the cop was not in any threat, and he shot the kid in his back and murdered him. A 14-year-old child. This is the police state we live in. Again, Bob Jones brought me these videos. Y'all enjoy. Fair use. I've restarted Johnny 5 up how many times? Go look in his chats. He won't even speak to me. So sorry. Hope I ain't too loud.
Hey. 2.61. Let me see your hands.
Look at that. What a piece of crap.
998, 998.
Running away. Another Walter Scott.
He's got a handgun. He's got a handgun.
He's got an airsoft gun, and he was running. These pigs play judge, jury, and executioner.
2.61. Shot fired. Shot fired.
Alright, that was it. They cut the video so you couldn't see. I'm gonna try to dig up some more videos, see if we can't get the aftermath, but I just wanted to bring them to you. That's just proof of the police state. The kid was running away. Remember Michael Slager, the South Carolina cop that shot Walter Scott 9 times in the back and murdered him? Man, and how about the highway patrol I brought to you the other day that shot the guy in the back when he told him to get his license? He turned to get his license, he shot him 3 times. At least he did some time, though. He got 5 years overall and some probation, so he probably did about 3.5 years, and I think he's doing 4 more years probation. But it's just, look, I don't like to talk politics, so let's not talk Washington, okay? Let's talk our local states, okay? There's a channel called Grindall69, I believe. Just look up Grindall, man. Let me tell you something. I got mad respect for this guy. He's always going down to his council meetings, to his governor meeting, whatever, anything the public can go to, he goes down there and he presses issues. Not just, goes down there to rant and whatever. He goes in there to press real life issues. He lives in California. And man, believe it or not, he gets a lot of stuff done. He actually exposes a lot of corruption there. And now, sometimes you might not like what he says because he's brutally honest and he just tells his opinion how he feels. There's times I don't agree with him on some things, okay? But that's okay. We don't have to agree. I still subscribe to his channel and I still like to hear what he's got to say. And 97% of the time, it's stuff I was glad I listened to. There was about 3% of the time that he went off on some things that I didn't really care a lot about, but he was passionate about it, and so I still supported him. So, we might not always like what the other person's doing, but we got to support our community, man. We can't be fighting amongst us. Again, that video that just popped up, and I ain't talking trash about Johnny 5-0, but there's several times I'll be in his chat and his live stream just trying to support him, and I'll speak to him, and he'll talk to people above me and below me, but won't even mention me, and be mentioning everybody else around him and stuff. So, which, it ain't a big deal. Fine, I don't care, but it's just, it's just some of these bigger auditors, that if we haven't made a name for ourselves yet, they won't even acknowledge us. But High Desert, when I didn't even have 10 people yet, followed me or subbed to my channel and started putting live streams out about my channel to build me up. Look, I'm almost at 1,000. And High Desert had a lot to do with that. Foxtrot Tango, SGV News, First, Black Label Cot Watch, Oath Accountability, all of them was doing live streams, and Oath Accountability made a great video for me, like I've stated already. Ian McGuire, Hate the State, he was in my top 10. I think he was in actually like the top 6 or 7, and Cullen Bush, he's a good guy, man. He's support for us. He was in like the top 4, so I appreciate everybody, and I'm not getting in the middle of Johnny 5-0 and High Desert, but I love High Desert, man. He looks out for all the small channels, and I'm not talking bad about Johnny, but I'm gonna tell you what, you can go back and look in his comments, and you can go back and look in this live chat feeds. You'll see me pop up, try to speak to him several times, and I even put no love for Swamp Fox, and still never got no chime back. But that's okay, whatever. But so I don't know what beef they got going on. I didn't listen to what Johnny was saying, and maybe that's not fair. Maybe if y'all want to see what's going on, go to his site and watch the video. But anyway, I love everybody. I hope they can get back to getting along. But anyway, I love everybody. God bless.